Good morning, year one. How are you today? Did you enjoy yesterday's lesson? Excellent. So today, before we begin, I want to recap adjectives. Can you write down 3 adjectives to describe the troll? You have this on your worksheet. Can you do that for me now? Pause the video and have a go at that. Welcome back. I wonder if we got the same adjectives or if we got different ones. Would you like to see my adjectives that I wrote? Okay, so remember the troll, that's a noun, isn't it? And we're going to write an adjective, and an adjective describes the noun. Okay, let's see. My first adjective was, he was enormous. I got that one down. My second one was, he was stinky. I got that one down too. Do you have that? Oh, brilliant. And my third one was, he was mean. He wasn't a very nice troll at all. He was horrible to those goats. So today, we're going to be, again, using adjectives to describe a noun. And to be successful, we need to know that an adjective describes a noun. And we need to use an adjective in your writing. Okay. So today, we're going to be thinking about the goats. Yesterday, you had to go at creating this wanted poster for the troll. And you had to think about all the different things that the troll looked like. So you had to think, what were his trousers like? What was his skin like? Was he kind or mean? And we had to describe the troll. And you had to write it down here. You had to write down his appearance. So just in case he ever comes back again, people know what to look for. And you did a great job at that. But today, we're going to be thinking about the goats. Now, the goats, they're very happy, quirky, lovely little goats. And they are very, very sociable. And what they wanted to do is they wanted to set up a goat book profile. It's a little bit like Facebook, but it's just for goats. So I'm going to show you their profile pictures now, but we need to write a little bit of a description for each of the goats. So here we are. I'm going to move my camera there. We have got Ginny Goat, and she has got a picture there of her and her sisters. We have got Gemma Goat, and she has got a picture of the fair behind her. And we've got Ginny Goat, and she has got a picture of her and her sisters on the big wheel. Now, they've got their profile pictures sorted, but they haven't got their profile written, and that's where you come in. We're going to work together to think about how we could describe the goats. Okay, I've got some sentence starters as well that's going to help us. And then I'm going to model it to you first, and then you're going to have a go. And I'm really excited because then the goats can get onto Goat Book, which would be really exciting for them. Okay, so the first one I've already written on this one. I thought I'm going to write this one to show to the children. So this is Ginny Goat. This is the small little goat, okay? And if we have a look at her, so what I've done is I've put her picture up in the middle, and I've put a couple of the pictures of her and the troll and her and her sisters. So she has, and I've got these sentence starters, I have, I like, I am, I don't like. Now, let's describe her fur. Her fur, that's the noun, and we're going to describe it. So I've put, I have soft grey fur. And it does look really soft, her fur. Can you imagine she's soft like a lovely soft teddy bear? Because she's very little, isn't she? And then I've written, I can see in her hair, can you see on the top by her ears, she's got a little pink flower. So I wrote, I like pink flowers. Pink is the adjective, flowers is the noun. And bright fairs. She was really excited about going to the fair. Fair is the noun, bright is the adjective. I am happy and cute. And that describes Ginny, doesn't it? That describes the goat. She is happy and cute. She's definitely cute, isn't she? I don't like nasty, grumpy trolls. That's definite, isn't it? He really shouted at her. And if we have a look at that picture at the top here, you can see she looks really frightened. And she ran back, didn't she, to her sisters and went, "Help!" I think it's because she's so little and tiny, and she's very, very small, and she's the youngest of all the goats. Maybe she is quite frightened of the goat. What do you think? Okay, should we move to the next one? All right then. So this one is Ginny Goat. Now here's Ginny Goat. She's the middle sister. She's the middle goat of them. Now, I wonder how we could describe her fur. I wonder if we could describe it. The colour. The colour is brown, isn't it? I have brown. Oh, her fur looks quite smooth. Oh, I have brown fur. I have brown smooth fur. Do you know there? I've used two adjectives. I have used my adjectives to describe my noun. Now, I wonder what she likes. Well, her profile picture, if you have a look over here on her goat book, she really likes to play with her sisters, doesn't she? She looks like she's having lots of fun there. So I like my kind sisters. That's what she really likes. Sisters is the noun. Kind is the adjective. We're describing the sisters. We're describing the noun. Oh, now she looks a little bit frightened, I think, sometimes, doesn't she? I wonder what she really likes. Let's have a think. I wonder what Ginny Goat really likes. Let's see. Oh, no, she is frightened. I am scared of ugly trolls. Yeah, I don't like them either. Do you like them? No. So she is scared of ugly trolls. And when she went over to the bridge, you can see here on her profile picture, she's a little bit frightened, isn't she? And then the troll shouted at her. And she ran back, didn't she? And she went, "Help!" And I wonder what she doesn't like. Let's see. What does she not like? Oh, she doesn't like rickety. That means they're not very stable. Rickety bridges. Now we've got Gemma Goat. Gemma Goat's the oldest one. She's the big sister, isn't she? I think she's quite protective of her little sisters. I think she likes to look after them and make sure they are safe. So she was quite bold, wasn't she, when she went up to the goat? She was taking none of his nonsense. She wasn't going to listen to him. And what did she do? That's right. She kicked him off. She kicked him off his bridge. So I think she has strong legs, doesn't she? She has strong legs. Now, she really likes kicking trolls. I wonder if there's a sport that she might like. I like kickboxing. That's one of her favourite hobbies. I like kickboxing. And I'm going to have a little look at her. She has got a beautiful orange spotty scarf around her neck, or a necktie, sorry. And so she must like orange neckties. Now you could describe it with orange spotty neckties. Orange is the adjective, necktie is the noun. I wonder what we're going to put here. I am, oh, I know. I am brave and confident. She is brave and confident, isn't she? Because she went off and just stood up to the troll and was taking none of his nonsense. She kicked him off. She was protecting her sisters and they wanted to get to the fair. And she doesn't like mean and smelly trolls. She doesn't like them at all, does she? So, children, what you're going to do for me today is you are going to have a go at creating a goat book profile for each of the goats. So for the little Ginny Goat, for Gemma Goat, the big sister, and for Ginny Goat, the middle sister. You can have a look at what I have written, but I don't want you to copy me. I want you to have a go at writing your own sentences. Think of your own adjectives. Look at the pictures and think about what they might like. What do they have? Okay. Now we're going to use this information, you see, later on in the week. So it's really important you think about each of the goats individually and what they might like. I am really looking forward to seeing your goat book profiles for each of the goats. You take care now, year one, and I'll see you very soon. Bye now.